Hey, we're out here in Spokane Riverside State Park, and I'm going to be doing a review for you today of the Atmos 65 from Osprey. This is what it looks like. It doesn't say much yet, but that's important. So right away, what do I have here as I'm walking? Got the hip belt. The reason that this is like this here is because this pack does not have an interchangeable hip belt, and so that it's designed to have, larger people wear it and smaller people wear it. So these are long to fit the largest size. And if you are smaller, you can actually simply have them stitched like that and cut off to kind of just move this part up to here, and it'll look a lot nicer. But having extra strap on the trail is not bad. You can just loop it around and use it for something in an emergency if you need to. Cut it off and use it. Okay. So here we have the fit on the fly hip belt construction. It has pockets on both sides. You can keep stuff in there, your snack, your map, your phone, your GPS, whatever, your Leatherman, any knife, tools, or whatnot. Has a really nice feel, has a mesh on the inside here. The adjustment of this thing is very nice. Once you clip that in, you just take these and pull them right in like that, and that gives you really nice fine-tuning here, adjustability with just kind of fingering those like that. So this is really nice, okay? I'm going to go ahead and leave that on for just a minute here as I show you some of the other details. As we're moving up here, we have these adjustments, the shoulder strap adjustment. We have the sternum strap. It has a little rubber band here, elastic, to kind of keep you able to breathe, a little bit of give there, which is nice. Has a magnet, it's attached, does not come with the pack, but this is for the Osprey hydration reservoir that goes into this pack, and you can see a review of that right here. Okay, and that fits in here, 2 liter or 3 liter capacity. Also on the little clip here has a whistle, which is nice. In an emergency you can use that whistle. The adjustability here, it's a little plastic clip that goes over the slider, and you can just move it. So this is nice, but if you really put a lot of strain on it, it will come off. I have never had it come off, and I've never seen one come off, but I've heard that they do come off if you really give it a really big amount of pull. But you can replace it by submerging it in some boiling water. You can even do that out in the field. You're boiling water on your fire, just stick it in the water, have it kind of soften up, and then you can place it back on, let it cool, and it will harden up again. Okay, so the little loops here are for your hydration pack, tubing to go through, or whatever else you want. You can clip stuff onto here. This is the stow-on-the-go system to put in your hiking, trekking poles, or your ice axe, or whatever you want to be carrying and have quick access to. You stick it in here, stick it through here, tighten it down. Really easy to release this, just like that. Very nice system. This is like a must-have a lot of times. Otherwise, you have to take your pack off or have somebody else take things off the back of your pack. Okay? The mesh here is really nice, really soft, really comfortable on the shoulders. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it off and kind of show you some of the access. Also back here, you do have access as you're wearing it to these back pockets. It's kind of hard to reach in there, but you can reach in there and grab something if you need it really quick. Okay, you do have these pockets here, as well as this kind of side entry here, just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it off and kind of start in from the bottom and go up and show you what we have here. So I have an ice axe attached. Of course, no need for an ice axe here in the middle of the desert almost, but just wanted to show you how this system works here with attachments. You have 2 loops, and then you have these clips. So the way these clips work is you open it up, you pull it out. It has these 2 little stays here for the cord. You just pull it out, stick it through there, and you can put anything right in there. Nice thing about this is it won't go anywhere, and it's also adjustable up and down. You just take it out of there and stick it to any one of these. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and take this off then, just like that. Flip it down, comes out through the loop, just like that. Very nice and handy. Most packs have that, so does this one. Okay, going down to the bottom here. So bottom compartment here is for the sleeping bag. It has also these, before I get into the sleeping bag compartment, it has these 2 cords here where you can put your pad. That's all adjustable. All of the material is very nice on this pack. This pack retails for about $240. It is 3 pounds and 12 ounces. That's the weight of the pack without anything. It's considered a lightweight, but not an ultra lightweight. You can convert it to even lighter by taking off the top. Maybe some other things you can remove that you don't need. And the material is very nice. It's not designed to withstand terrible abuse. Lugging it down cliffs and stuff. You don't want to do that. But it will keep up pretty well. It's ripstop nylon, high tenacity nylon, and so on. The compartment down here, you can have your sleeping bag stowed right in there. I just have some stuff in here just to kind of demonstrate how this fits. It will fit, most sleeping bags, not the very, very, very large sleeping bags or very cold sleeping bags. So it's not a mountaineering pack. It's more of a, extended day backpacking trip, maybe up to maybe a week and a half or so, maybe even 2 weeks, depending on how light you pack. Okay, going up. Oh, also let me just say that this bottom part here is removable, and you can take this divider out that divides the bottom from the main compartment. Okay, you can remove that or flop it down so that you can access all the way through. If you want to fit a large, maybe tent or something into there, or poles, you can fit them in there. Okay, so above this we have a mesh pocket right here. This opens up on top. Nice mesh material. Has a little drain hole here. It's not actually a hole, it's just a mesh type of thing. You can drain out water if you have wet stuff inside. It's nice and elastic. You can stick a lot of stuff, your jacket, your wet or your moist stuff. A lot of times you will stick stuff on the outside of the pack, but you can still use that. Also, this pack has 8 compartments besides the main compartment. So that includes these pockets. It also includes these side pockets. So it has 2 side pockets with nice water-resistant zippers or waterproof zippers. The pack itself is not considered water-proof, but it is water-resistant. You need to get a rain cover if you want it to be able to withstand just pouring rain, or if you want to store it outside in a rainy day. It has these pockets here, really large. You can see I can fit my whole arm with my elbow right in there. So it's pretty large. You can put your filter, you can put your coat, water, snack, food, you can put whatever you want. Camera equipment fits in here really nice. Has 2 of these, so 1 on each side, just like that. So with this doesn't take out the room from the inside of your pack, because it has this extension piece that actually allows this whole thing to be up like that, as you can see. So this doesn't take away from the room on inside. A lot of times packs will have just a divider, and if you fill this one up, you can't fill that one up, or if you fill this one up, you can't fill this one up. So this way it has this extension there. You can fill them both up to their full capacity. Okay, closing that off. Has a lot of compression straps, not as many as the Osprey, some of the other Osprey larger day extended packs, but it does have enough to keep everything secure and tight. Here's a side compression strap here. It has these 2 on that attach to the lid. It also has this one over here, so that can be also rerouted through the outside as it is done on this side. So if you want something to be compressed inside of the pocket, you route this strap on the outside. If you want something to not be compressed, but you want the pack to be compressed, you route it through the inside. This way whatever's in the pocket isn't compressed, but the pack is compressed. So then it has, this strap, compression strap over here as well, and this one. Okay. So the lid closure here is accessed by these 2 clips. The lid is adjustable on this side, so you do have this adjustment here that will adjust the lid. Same on this side, and also it has this middle adjustment here to take the middle of the lid up and down. Has the load lifters. I'm going to go over to the inside here, the part that touches your body. This has the air speed system, which is really nice. I'm sticking my fingers under there right now, and my fingers can move around in there. Plenty of space. What this does is allows air to flow through here, and your back stays really nice and dry. It won't keep totally dry on the contact points. That will always get, you'll always sweat in those areas, but this area you will still sweat, but it'll dry out a lot faster because of all the air movement. Okay. Also the harnesses here have a lot of holes inside of there in a mesh, that keeps your shoulders and your chest from perspiring too much. Okay. The top of the lid here has a pocket. This is the main pocket where you can store, you know, little things that need quick access. You can actually access this while you're wearing the pack. A little bit hard to do. You have to learn kind of where stuff is in there ahead of time. When you do open the pack lid up, there is a mesh pocket inside of here as well. You can store other things in there. Nice and handy there. The inside here has this really nice closure system where you pull it to open it and you push it to close it. And if you pull this part, it won't open unless you actually grab the top to pull it. So that's how that works. I'm gonna go ahead and open that. Got a bunch of stuff in there right now, just to kind of give it some bulk. Inside of here, it's just one big compartment, and you can see you have this little loop here that you can attach the hydration pack to if it needs this. If you use the Osprey, the one that's designed for this, the Osprey hydration pack, it will just go into this pocket down here, and you don't even need to use this. Although it is nice to just stabilize. This zipper here, a lot of people think that something's broken or something's missing from this zipper slider, but actually it's not. It's supposed to be that way. What this is designed for is to access the inside of here, to be able to adjust things, and it's really more for maintenance for people that know what they're doing. Mostly this is just, never needs to be used, just keep it closed like that. Okay? So the capacity of the pack is 68 liters because this is the large. So this at 68 liters is really nice. You can take it for quite a few days. And I'm thinking that I'm covering most of the things here. Really nice thing about Osprey is they have a lifetime warranty. If anything rips, breaks, gets cut, they will replace your pack or fix it for you. And it is a really nice deal. I mean, these packs are really built to last. Really comfortable. We took it on a 5-day backpacking trip. My brother was wearing this one. He had absolutely no problems with it. This thing is really light, really comfortable. You can watch my other videos. You've seen the links along the way. They'll talk about, you know, other things, that outdoor gear and other stuff, our trips to the outdoors. And you can go ahead and comment and ask any questions that you'd like about the pack. I'll try to answer. And hopefully this will be helpful for you. Have a very nice day and enjoy your backpacking and outdoor activities. And I will be hopefully seeing you later. Have a good day.